Asemo nyamene yabuafo.
The very moment I lose hope then we must cease to live. It's easy to live as humans because hope and a career along. There are a lot of people must say, oh, you are just making noise, Ghana, but we can't just throw our hands in desperation and say, Engu, because there are vultures who are ready every blessed day. So they will pounce on this particular country, and out of that, and will make you more richness. And you see, Nema Akoso in this country, Emma Yabedru Abedruing, every Ghanaian is concerned. And there are many who believe say a man for time buying and your politics seminar as a form. Say where we've got into, we've gone beyond partisan politics, and I say personal way be so be or personal some personal vendetta, personal grudge be against the president. But the excesses near Mahuna Sabi, what we the power badrima bemsa ade we kosu sabi. You don't expect it to happen in a civilized democratic dispensation where you have somebody or a self-acclaimed human rights lawyer under his watch. Somebody who promised Ghanaians say or Babe protected the public purse. Somebody who promised Ghanaians say family and friends and then as for their own bidder. Somebody who promised a lean government. He came and decided to do the contrary. And amidst of it, and the Ghana economy say officially we have declared bankrupt. We cannot service even our debt. Ghana your friends are pensioners for musica de koto bank say top treasure bill the way no a bank afa kwan we asambi so and the monsa kwakosha oboase ne they can't even access their money e dey be na buy because a bank decided say obebo bra body adinsem hunu Ghana for Kenyans asama che no wantie. So I know about the state of Ghana and I'm unfortunate radio soon in as a form na or much those criticisms now our coso our radio TV so stem from these facts which are incontrovertible. Yes, will be native by making them up. These are facts. And we have gotten to a point where certain individuals feel say, oh, a brumo cassette ya buy no. And for that matter, you invaded TV station, you invaded radio station in as a forum. I think that is the point. As a Ghana for you now, sorry, man. Because this is not the first time I see. Me, I don't watch the TV and whatever that they were doing there, I don't even care. But the fact is, we need right to invade the private TV station and tell them that they should render unqualified apology. Who bond up? But you can't blame these guys because they are taking inspiration from the Akoso within this particular country. Because Yatikroma and this same bunch of hooligans invaded a court at Kumase. They drove a certain judge from a courtroom. Nothing happened. Not even a word of condemnation came from the president. Nobody. At the end of the day, a certain paltry amount of money was put on their head and they got away. So the impunity has been festering and it has been growing. They've been nursing this impunity. And the daddy, Abra Yako, Ayawaso West Wagona elections, because you had a kind of terrorism, mayhem, these miscreants and hooligans. At the bar Ghana for so at that particular point when the commission was set up to investigate at the course in the end and then you see it ended say a party hooligans and a armed with guns and your friends ammunitions to go there and terrorize people. Nothing actually happened. The president failed to act in that particular regard. You go into an elections where in a broad day 8 people were killed. And the videos are all over in the civilized democratic dispensation where you have a man in military uniform. Till date, nobody has investigated. The police for the SS. You see, nobody acted, nobody complained about anything. So these guys, where they are privy to the state of lawlessness, so out of that, and more draw inspiration, say, oh, after all, your party now also, and truly, I can sit here and assure you, sir, forget about the kind of statement people are throwing out there. This particular matter will not get anywhere; it will die. And that is where the danger now here comes because this is not the first time. We've had instances where journalists are Motina radio so can't assemble and now Akufo-Addo airby promising Ghana for say or Babe employed the announce method. Somebody fight corruption and as a forum. Announce he has been bastardized, he has been insulted, Announce has been demonized to the sense that the guy doesn't even feel comfortable to live in his own country. His brother, Ahmed Swali, Canada Japan Quatina TV so in the picture to say Yanchino Mono, and that joker is just walking around so president. Nobody has your friend say IOBA BBR, and this kind of attacks are also media houses, media individuals, and as a forum, and Akoswa Besine. So this level of impunity now, a choke system now, you expect Senka in the face of it, Obibe Axia, Obian Tenase, and even some of the media houses in Okada, when these attacks started going on their other colleagues, and they shut up, they decided to say, fire home. My catcher said, when righteous men decide they will become bystanders to history. Forces of distraction will only gather momentum and they will collect their destructive best. And about because most I say this and some full way will chroma not nipeka close down radio stations and then I say for them no. Sanka media for sorry, Ekasatias I never do this particular point because I don't care because I am Kofone the Yomono. Me a source any publishing and self reside where see him. And then boys in a cohort. I must say the people sitting on the show should apologize to the president. Say, yeah, criticize me, didn't at them. I'm saying the pair about them who Kroma say, Kroma yetino, and some four Akufo-Addo binding in Kroma. Why I apologize to you? Yet Kroma and I have heard saying, McMillos, that American rapper. Came to this particular country and our golden sanctuary, which is the Flagstaff House. The guy invaded there with hooligans with camera and then I say for a video, then I say for them. Ghana for sorry, yeah, cassette, yes, I did no. Sabrantiano perceived to be Obi Asabi or a rascal, and I say for a to apologize to Ghanaians. Till date, the president or his daughter, no one has anybody apologized to this anybody. President Eddie Dio Hena Tams our call your friend saying function, your national anthem. What's your to Sasa Accra said you'll be a pine a ball. But he insulted the chief and they forced him to apologize. Fast forward 3 weeks after, Onua Kasa the daughter right in front of him. At the end of the year, the president did he get the boss to apologize to Ghanaians? And we are no free man. And you are more the Ghana for our economy and economy na crash. Economy no ever. Omote Kromada all high jet, jumbo jet, or Koba. At some point, a Ghana for Ekasa, this man brought the jet up to our tarmac here. Ye Kenyans are cemetery on the toss, oh, yen to me, ye bad, and then the economy now has he apologized to Ghanaians, pensioners, the Sika and Nakwasha Boaso, has he apologized to Ghanaians? Cecilia Manoka say a debt to a GDP, new projection by IMF, according to them, was we end this year at 99%. Kobosiano, Yakano as we speak, or Maya Japadin, has the president been able to apologize to Ghanaians? Yet to come on, yet our videos, Kenyans, a cemetery, Mose, Cathedral Musino, a young class, some at this point in time, and cry and Yosukunko, Oko, go and look at the surgical ward they see home. Go to various hospitals. Go and look at the state here. Appeal for them. Now, in the face of all the baby, we are seeing through Nipa are becoming quite innovative. Say, maybe to me, I bought many passes to them. Yensi Cathedral at this time. Yenam Kofobi Mom, the castle of Bobo, and many minimum come has a Okwana Power be breakfast or 10 with Miss Feedy, your friends at me school feeding. Bobo minimum said Sabi, or Mona Yankopo, and your Mutifie. Etsy Kate say a basic cathedral, and then I had the most expensive for Akahodo. I know Ghana Sika, some Okamopi economy number, and we expect these people to be bold enough to apologize to Ghana and say, oh, Ghana for cathedral. Has any of them been able to apologize to Ghanaians? Over time, so move Ghana free board, not so like cowards. They are just checking out, like your friends say, coward. And we moved down free, so nobody has been able to apologize. But I started, they were calling us here. They said, "Bonsambina, Akotana, baby, no, to take clean away, no, they are boy, because we are criticizing we because the vision that we saw says, I don't know, we answer him because at this point in time, on my home, children, now my shabuasia, yensi cathedral. So in the face of all these things, Luzenka, you will be also apologizing to Ghana. It should be the president, not a person as well. Now, a person no more can say no. Was he not one of the persons or more Akufo-Addo man by? Because he has seen. Have been some and some form, and we nipa winning yansa now hear what is going on in this particular country. You will not sit on TV and be defending such nasty things. So that is what he has realized. Or no, he has decided to go against the government. Those persons that be like smarter than us for them. You need to be a person of conviction because at this point, these people are monetizing the entire political space. If you want to get money, that's the point to make the money. But these people have walked away from all these things and they are criticizing the government. At least you should know they have integrity. That is the point that we've got into. And look at your financial sector. Bank na mugunu enyanyansa because in 2008, at the back of 2008 recession, US. The same challenges we face here, but the government decided to recapitalize the bank to ensure people will not lose their job. JP Morgan Chase, one of the way Yamomusika to buy some of the distressed assets, and that was the caution Ghanaians were throwing to government. Said no, or mine are team mobile won't create a Juma, so you cannot take away banks. But never listen to anybody. Banks are here. 9 billion to recapitalize all of them to be your friends or bet major and then you can prosecute them because I'm telling you, sir, when somebody set up a private bank, the very moment that open the door to public, it is no longer private. Government in our stake, and it is the responsibility of government to ensure that the financial security of those individuals will be safeguarded. So government had a responsibility to ensure that Nipana Sabi or more Canadians will prosecute them and capitalization. We needed 9 billion. We ended up using over 21 billion Ghana cedis. And they told us the banking sector is robust, is growing, the GDP, whatever. Today here we are. ADB agu. ADB done this when she NIB agu. And look at the way a man or more fast just trying to merge the two banks. Now your finance account so I said no. Yet at the same time of these two banks in Eguno, yenam Bosnia wabonte say they have set up a new bank. These are the realities I can. So I apologize to Ghana for I think Akufo-Addo and Kujiran Kadabian and South and say because where we've got into at this point, you know, it is not about criticism. Ghana and Ran a year Duma and Kawasan for where life to baby. It's not just about criticism, but they are lucky. Say at this point, nobody is going for violence. Ghana for I employing your friends legitimate tools to demonstrate. Among for air criticize elsewhere, among for use guns and ammunitions, and they set the country ablaze. But we have decided to go the peaceful way. We've gotten to a point where even people among for your demonstration cry about the police for and it's that guy Addison who has turned himself into a printer or Bank of Ghana to Hosabi and some phone or two on OD and on within 2 years at printing over 70 billion. Look at that, your friend is your inflation numbers. Inflation free because one person has decided he doesn't give a damn because Obina Sena Sikutupa. It's a bank of financial space or 2022 or mine am running a said no so within this credit financial space nobody is giving you a damn. Government decided, oh, I have a plan B. Then he came to Addison,
Bank of Ghana,
asking to print money. And also want to now print this. Look at our inflation numbers. And this guy has the gut to sit there and say, I buy my cancel 30%. Out of his own volition, without recourse to law, or the parliament is not even aware. Sit there and say, "Me the work canacho." And this name who we are cause Ukruma say, Senka Obi Awa Chow Pa, a president in the for the family cabana or the they must be apologizing to Ghanaians on daily basis. Now the one to 4 at the moment because nobody is holding gun, nobody is calling for violence. Yet they are not and criticize you. One thing that is the good deal they can get. They should just shut up and fix the problems because Ghana not promising your ban and not then be citizens and as a for no. This is not the Ghana promising Ghana for. This is not what Ghanaians bargain for. Look at this particular country. You're talking about the level of desperation. Siabontina Kohad, yeah. Siabontina Kohad, the level of desperation they hangi, youth unemployment and as for the little things are even Ghana for yes, I've been between Abaya do baby and bet to crowd boys if try to say socket or move because there is no way no Abaya do record taxi a man for a debana opens when your man for a sector said Numaba, what more dear Gunina banking sector, a brona Monintino, who to say banks when you go microfinance and as for but Yansa and your mutim because only become emotional at the money about Yansa and him because him. These local banks no most free ho as a microfinance in free no sam crofon na okotachi my market sunya market double market na se for na obuhu ahia form no mo bosia no mo didigwa because that Ghana near Odibia, our Sunyana na Techima market, and cannot walk to Barclays in the for so. Yeah, show on Pabo, so crab pamo. No more,
balance the crowd was a cow account to create your budget.
Exactly.
And so passing back is so when you have 200 cities plus.
One benya.
Now, no, sir, 200 and the other way, yes.
So, bank of these banks in an air Boasabi at the micro level, economy will grow, and now for the economy to grow. Abona Humanity decided to crash all these things out of political vindictiveness, hoping that you will be, and the economy is not growing. And now yet, you just IMF, we are and for that matter, government is forced to do everything to ensure that you qualify for the second tranche, and that is exactly what they are doing.
So almost in November,
that money will come. But I'm asking you, sir, Ghana Kakraka is way. Any needs phone, can Ghana survive on 600 million, even 3 billion? But we are talking about a country within a space of 4 years. Yakwadi over 11 billion ever kroma babasino, ubi second for it as all the year, then Onyan Sasamba Kokran Kanchero, and I am what's this carrying to Agu. Bosia Bebriba, Abobisana said, Onkanyan Sadia Bakopa Edisicanae. There's absolutely nothing. Now to come here, some 40 or money. They think people are coward. They cannot threaten anybody. We will continue to tell them the ugly truth. A time will come, even if we meet them in their bedrooms, we will tell them the truth in their faces, because Ghana and your media are one but transfer be disturbing some form media or compromising everything. Adibia Nyadmo Kruma say no. Ghana no senka say na airqua. You think Rollins buy a soldier no about transiting to democracy? No, no any options. Ghana Japade Yanko from as a good Nasifona. When other people came, they could have done the same thing, but they said no. Your mind a year runner, Obidibinu or Biabajabinu Biaba, but more than Sabim Kum Nifanas for air from Bibia Sama Bushing for and yes at that side. As I see what airport where you are near the Ghana with a Siswai restaurant. Yes. See at home. Oh. Now,
37, they war your friends saying DVLA. What was that DVLA assassin? Say, a big buhoni.
I'm a Buhoni.
Oh, they will tell everything and go. They will sell everything. Can you believe it? They will sell everything and go.
Inti Omeya Wushi. Ye the say boo of mine. Inti me Ghana for inti enya. Say foreigners na fa Ghana. Yeah, yeah.